Welcome back to No Clue Gaming. Okay, let's go. High altitude hogs? What? So, I was watching another video when you uploaded it. Okay. And remember when we were like, yeah, that hit would have been helpful a while ago with the whole drum thing?
Yeah.
It actually was the hint for that level because that was the first level with drums. So like I totally realized that after, and I'm like, well, I kind of feel like a dick. Oops, there's not anything there.
Nope. Oh, look at that! Game glitched. I got two. There we go.
Here we go. Oh, they disappeared. That's good.
Whoa. Poopies! Oh my god!
Oh my god, no way.
Oh.
So real quick, at work last night, because I had to work overtime and I was just exhausted, and I was talking to my friend Ryan about this whole thing, like forced him to listen to me because I made up a whole afterlife. Okay.
Yeah, I'm paying attention.
So remember how we're gonna start the Church of Adam? I figured out. We'll get to that, by the way. But like, so
I totally forgot that conversation.
Right? Okay. But we're gonna start the Church of Adam, and we're gonna like support radiation and stuff just like they do. But I figured out, because you know people are gonna be like, well, what's heaven like? I figured it out.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, what happens when you die? You're going to, now before I start all this, Ryan's like, so you're starting a suicide cult, because he's like, you make it sound so great, people are going to want to kill themselves, but you can't commit suicide or you don't get into Ghost World. Okay? So anyways, what happens
so you're going to make it sound so cool that people want to commit suicide, but they can't commit suicide.
Right.
If they commit suicide,
they won't be able to come in, but I'll get to that part.
That's hysterical.
So that way I'm not like charged with people committing suicide, you know? But anyways,
Oh,
a little thingy. So basically when you get to the gates of Ghost World is what it's called.
Okay.
When you get to the gates, you're gonna get a box, and in that box is gonna be your original Tamagotchi that you know you let die. So you're gonna get your original Tamagotchi, but the cool part about it, it's not gonna be in your keychain anymore. It's gonna be a real life, like 8-bit Tamagotchi next to you walking around, kind of like, you know, the mask. It's gonna be like that, right? So that's the idea, just to give you a visual. So you're gonna get that.
That
douchebag. And on top of that, you're gonna get like, you know, like any pets that you ever had when you were younger and like they died or something like that. They're gonna be waiting for you.
Aww.
Okay, like everything you ever loved and have lost or whatever is gonna be there waiting for you.
I want this to be real. We're gonna make it believable.
Yeah,
like,
that's
to
what
ourselves.
I'm saying. Like, so basically you get all this, and then on top of that, when you get a welcome box. So like, say for like, I don't know, considering most of my friends are potheads, say like when they get there, you're gonna get like an ounce of weed, some Jack Daniels, and like, you know, your Tamagotchi and some stuff. They're just gonna be like, you know what, go chill. So that's gonna be like part of it when you get there, right? And then every night before you go to bed, you're gonna have this like chest. Now think Minecraft style. You're gonna have this chest, and you can write a list of items that you would like to wake up to in the morning, kind of like a grocery list, if you will.
Oh, okay.
So you get to pick 5 things every day, every night before you go to bed. You have to write on a list, but if you don't write it down, then you don't get it because you're irresponsible and you don't deserve it. So you can write down whatever you want.
You're fucking irresponsible.
And like on top of that, like you're gonna be able to.
Oh God!
I'm not God, but I'm Captain.
Can I just take a moment and just wipe the sweat
really
off my brow? Okay, continue.
So I'm not God, but I'm Captain, and we're gonna have like first mates and stuff like that. So that way,
can I be a first mate?
Yeah, of course. But like, if you want to go back to Earth to haunt somebody, you can.
Okay.
But you have to like put in a reason. Like, it has to be a good reason, and pretty much I'm gonna just accept everything. Like, you can't be a jerk, right? Like, you can't be a jerk about it. But like, say you're like, oh well, this person was really mean to me, blah blah. Be like, you know what, granted, just go have fun, and be like, do you need some help? Like, whatever you need, just like holler, and I'll like send it to you, you know. So you can do that. The best part about all this, I think I'm gonna give everyone a Tamagotchi type thing, but it's a human on Earth. So you have to take care of it. Like, you have to make sure it's kind of like Sim style. So you have to like feed it and everything else. But if they die, you know, you have to greet them at the game, be like, bro, my bad, I didn't feed you for like 5 days. Super sorry about that. But hey, welcome to Ghost World. Finger guns, like. So like, I just came up. This, no joke, was a fucking 10-hour conversation.
No, you're a whore.
This was a 10-hour conversation about Ghost World, and I just kept forcing him to listen to me about it. So yeah,
I'm
but
interested.
there's like so much more. Like seriously, there's so much more. It's just like it keeps coming to me because I forget like what I made it sound. So like I'm just adding stuff, and I'm like I'm already the most perfect religious person because I'm just making shit up as I go. Like
you've got me sold.
Well, but that's what Ryan said. He's like, well, I'm just gonna go kill myself now, and I'm like, well, no. So this is the thing, though.
I'm losing focus. Continue. You're okay.
So this is the thing, though. If you commit suicide.
Right.
You're gonna go to Ghost World, and I'm gonna be like, nah, you're a little bitch, right? And you have to stand on the outside of Ghost World. Now, imagine, like, kind of a glass dome. You're gonna be on the outside where it's, like, District 9 looking, you know, like, all run down, like, Fallout stuff, so I'll run down everything. This is the best part, though. Say you commit suicide, or you rape, or you do anything bad. You're gonna come there, you're gonna go on the outside of Ghost World, looking in at your Tamagotchi staring at you. Looking in at like your pet that you love so much, they're just gonna be staring at you, and then like I'm gonna give you everything you've ever wanted, and then that night while you sleep in, aliens are gonna come and just attack you and destroy everything, and that's what you're gonna be left with. You're gonna see everyone else being happy and all this other shit,
and you're just gonna have like the worst crap ever.
Right, that's essentially hell. You know what I mean? Like everything bad is gonna be there. Like anyone you love, that dick. Anyone you love is gonna be like, hey, I miss you, and then there's gonna be like, just kidding, and they disappear. Oh, well, don't be a dick. If you're a dick,
or
that's
commit
what
suicide.
Yeah, like that's what you get. But yeah, so like I came up, and then the best part was,
this is the best anti-suicide campaign I've ever heard.
I'm working hard on this. So on top of it, are you ready for the best part? This is what gets people. This is what made Ryan be like, I'm just gonna go kill myself now. So you remember Blockbuster and Hollywood Video?
Yeah.
You know how they shut down and everything? Well, anything that dies goes to Ghost World, which means in Ghost World, there was a grand opening of Hollywood Video and Blockbuster and Game Crazy, right? So the best part is you get to go in there. You don't have to buy a subscription. You get to go in and like rent like 3 DVDs for free per day, you know? And like just have it. But it's Ghost World and there's not a lot of good movies there, so it's like you gotta bring your movies back.
Right.
But yeah, so there's that, and then like you can have like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or Stewart's, whatever. I'll make sure that there's those things there, and you can have like, you know, whatever you need. You don't have to eat, you don't have to drink, but it's more like I want to.
Yeah, it's like if you want to, it's
if you want the taste and everything, you can. So I'm gonna have all that there, and the best part is my friend's like, well, what about the South? You know, like blah blah. And I'm like, well, what we'll do is we'll make doors, kind of like
I probably needed them.
Probably.
Yup.
Like Nightmare Before Christmas. Remember when he sees all the trees to the different holiday lands and stuff like that?
Right.
Okay. So what you can do is there's going to be north, south, east, and west. So say you want to go to the south for like chicken and waffles, or you want to go to California for gluten-free nonsense, and you know, like all that other stuff. You know, like you could just go through these doors and you'll go there.
Don't worry, I'm still paying attention.
No, it's okay. And you'll be like down there. You know, like for anything that you ever want, you can just go there. And then that way, if like say you're from the south and you really want to be like around the south, like southern lifestyle, you can just go to the south and be happy.
I'm okay. I'm in.
Like you know, the South has like Steak and Shake, for example. Like that's gonna be there for you. Like if you want to go down there,
Cracker Barrel,
and that too. Yeah, obviously I have to have one of those.
Right.
But yeah, so that's pretty much. And I mean, there's just like so much to this. I mean, I had 10 hours to talk about this.
I could tell. Like, you are, like, in depth about
You have no idea. Like, there's so much more. Even Ron was just like, he's like, I don't want to be here anymore. I was like, yeah. So that's why I had to come up, because he's like, you're essentially doing a suicide cult because, like, you know, you're making it sound so good. And I'm like, that's why you can't commit suicide now. Because if you do, your life's going to be so bad. Like,
it's going to be miserable.
Even if Satan was real, he would be like, no, fuck that. Like, even I'm not that mean, you know? Like
he'd be like, damn, what is the matter with you?
But yeah, so that's what I did all day yesterday at work. I mean, I worked,
it's very creative.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So there's the Church of Adam. I literally got our religion. Now we just need, like, a building. And I'm, like, thinking, you know what we could do?
We could go on Craigslist and look up rented buildings.
That, or just go, you know that place, that garden place over there that has the little sheds that look like houses? Just get one of those. Like, that's awesome.
My God.
But yeah, so that's what I did. So, there you go.
Have we explained why we're doing the Church of Adam? Just
no. It's this again. Are you just doing the same levels over?
No, it's Return of the Boulder.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the reason we were like Church of Adam, because we were like, we need some ways to promote No Clue Gaming that will get people's attention. And then Ariann was like, yeah, like that cult did in Fallout 4. And then like all of a sudden we passed a mailbox. She was like, we should just put this shit in mailboxes.
Well, how it started was I decided I was going to commit a federal crime, and I was like, you know, why don't we just, like, rob mailboxes of, like, birthday cards, because there's always money in there, and I was just obviously just joking.
Calm down.
But I was, like, saying stuff like that, and then you actually said that would be, because I said, like, if we get caught, we'll just say we're putting flyers in, and we'll make up flyers, and then Leah came up, like, that'd actually be a great way to promote.
Damn it.
And I was like, yeah, that's very true, you know, so that's how this came about. So we're gonna go rob mailboxes, but if we get caught, we're gonna put in the flyer for No Clue Gaming, aka Church of Adam, you know, in order to learn about it.
So not only are we going to rob them of their money, we're going to rob them of their lives.
Well, we're going to rob them of more money. We're going to rob them money anyways as a church. Like, that's what you do.
Yeah. Would you like to donate to the Church of Adam?
You have to. It could be anything. Yeah, it could be anything. It could be food, it could be money, like, but the best part about it is, like, we're gonna donate that to less fortunate as well.
Awesome.
Like, we just literally need a cult following to, like, do our bidding. I feel like I'm turning into Charles Manson. I don't like what's going on with me right now.
Are you controlled by the CIA? Are you even Ariann?
What the hell is going on with me? But yeah, so I that's, you know, so we're gonna start the Church of Adam. You guys are all welcome, and we do worship radiation. If you know anything about Fallout 3, but yeah, so that's like what the whole point of it was to get like followers, and we figured like if you know what Church of Adam is, you're already awesome. So.
And I was like, we were in like the middle of nowhere too, and I was like, someone here plays Fallout.
They have to.
They have to.
They're doing nothing out there.
Damn it. You're going to find one mailbox where someone's going to get their mail and know what's up.
And they're just going to laugh. And that's all I want. That's all I want in life, really.
And then because we technically game into it, they're going to be like, alright. Fuck!
Balls. Oh, we have our business cards.
Oh, we do have our business cards.
We could just staple our business cards to it.
Sorry if it sounds like I'm closer, because I am. I'm charging the controller.
Can't you use the wall plug for that?
But your phone's charging.
Yeah, I don't need that.
I've already made up my mind.
You've come too far.
I've come too far, yes. Oh god, that was close. Alright, this is...
Oh, and I figured out what the church song is gonna be. You know how they always play some, like, godly melody?
Damn it! Yeah.
Instead of that, we're gonna have Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Ashley.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you so long as you don't commit suicide.
Right.
Praise Adam! Praise Adam! And then, like, over the speakers, never gonna give you up.
I mean, it's gonna be songs like that one, and I was thinking of, like, a few other ones, like, Ooh, Heaven is a Place on Earth, like, that would be a good fitting song. You know, because we're trying to get people not to commit suicide, but give us money. Like, the longer they stay around, the more money we get, so, like, we really gotta make it sound good.
That's awesome. Oh, I missed boxes because of the bonus levels.
Oh, when we were watching the one video, like when I had it, you know, the first time he gets hit with like the boxes, I don't know, something happened, but Zach lost it. He thought it was funny because we were watching it together. He was like losing it through half the video, and I'm just like, are we that funny? Like, I feel like we're just so like monotone or whatever. I'm like, I was like, we make us laugh, but
I remember I got one message on Instagram. And they were like, I like your guys' videos a lot. You guys are funny. And I was like, we sound really boring. He's like, but that's why it's funny is because you sound wicked, like, bored. So, like, when something happens, you go, yeah, cool.
And that's not boredom. That's sarcastic, trying not to murder people.
Yeah. I guess some people like that, so. I'm gonna rip this thing out of the PS4. I know it. I was gonna be like, damn it! Poor PS4 goes flying.
There's no clue you mean. So if this video just goes black, that's because Leah destroyed the PS4.
And what's funny is the PS4 will continue the recording.
Oh, well.
It'll just, like, stop the recording at that point. Speaking of that, this is, like, our third level. We're probably breaching the time limit.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I just got carried away with.
No,
you know,
I'm even curious about Ghost World. And
I want to make Ghost.
That was my fault. That was my fault. I don't know. I thought it wasn't go that.
I got so excited about Ghost World. I just hear like, you know what, Crash's gonna be there too. But yeah, so Ghost World. You should make it in Minecraft so you guys can see.
Yeah.
My vision. I told Ryan to get on Minecraft and help me do it, and he goes okay, and I'm like, I'm being serious, bitch. You need to help me.
What, on Xbox?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because I was like, we can make Ghost World, and then we could actually record it so people can like see Ghost World.
Bitch.
I'm dead set. These are the same friggin' levels.
I feel like they just redid them, and then just like we're like, let's have them go the other way.
Yeah.
Like. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's bull.
I remember.
I remember. You remember?
I thought someone, like, I think Ryan said something last night, because obviously, like I said, I had it sat in front of me, so that's all I had to talk to.
Yeah.
And I was, like, talking to him, and he said something about remember, and I was like, I remember, do you remember? Like, because I can't stop watching South Park right now. So all I think of is the member berries. I don't know why, but they're friggin' adorable, so. But they're, like, racist and dangerous.
They are. Oh, that was perfectly timed, Aku
That was
Aku.
actually pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Does that mean we get to do that square level again? Because that's my favorite level, and I want to do that again. You know,
We
TNT.
might be able to. If this
I love
sinks,
that.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh.
How is that?
It's okay. He's going to Ghost World.
We'll be there soon.
But like on the next recording, I'll explain to you how that started because I just remembered. Lack of sleep
dear.
is my memory hurts.
You don't remember?
I don't remember. My memory card's getting full. Yeah.
Okay,
I think we should end it there.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, well, thank you for tuning in to Cool Game. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Like the video if you want more Crash Bandicoot. And comment, share. Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
That?
Do that.
Perfect.